Okay, as I'm in the park here, what I'm looking for is the area where the kids have been playing a lot. So I look for the areas where the ground has been tore up like this. I've had a few little hits, some pennies, not a lot of jewelry or big money, but I like to find the Hot Wheels and stuff. I collect those, so we'll see what we find in this mess. Well, after about 10 minutes of hunting this tot lot, it was an absolute bust. I keep it pretty much cleaned out. I'm up here probably 2 or 3 times a week, and as I can say today, just some pull tabs and some garbage that I deposited in the trash receptacle, but nothing today. So luckily, about 30 feet away, there's another tot lot, so we're going to hit that, and then we'll go hit our woods in our bottle dump area. Guys, I want to show you something that's probably up with my detector, because I just found a 1996 dime with nothing else in the hole, and it was giving me a solid 85 signal. 85 signal is higher than usually what I get for a clad quarter. And for a clad dime, which should be somewhere around 74, 71, something's up with my Fisher. I might have to call Fisher and see. It's these are going way too high for clad, but this was about 4 inches down. But I'll get back with you. I'm going to keep detecting and let my son detect and let you guys see my son a little bit. I'll get back with you. Well, I guess never mind on that one. There was another clad dime in the hole, so that makes up for the strong signals. So solve that problem. Guess we'll move on to the next hole. Okay, here's my son John detecting. John's disabled. Oh, coil's got to be down on the ground, John. It's got to be down close. Okay, swing back and forth, buddy. You can do it. Remember, focus on the signal. Just keep going. Walk a little bit. Oh, there you got a little penny signal, it sounds like. You got it? Can you pinpoint it? Okay, I'm going to go help John. I just wanted to share with everybody how pretty it is down here in this park. This is Big Creek Park here in Canton, Illinois. And these are the rolling hills here at Big Creek Park. Here's John in my shot. Hi, John. But it's just a beautiful park. Lots of rolling hills. Just a gorgeous place, especially in the fall. Okay guys, I'm in this little bitty creek bed. Here's some of the pottery that's down here. Also just found this. It came up with a big 80 signal. It needs to be washed. I have no idea. It has some lines and stuff in it. I have no idea what it is. I'm going to take it home. Might be part of a hinge or something, but I don't know. I am getting good signals in here. And I'm bits and pieces of bottles that weren't in here last time before it rained, so hopefully I can find a good old bottle. I'd like to find another intact bottle in here. But now all I'm finding is bits and pieces of broken bottles. They're embedded in the bank everywhere. So hopefully I can find a good one. But we'll see. I'll be back with you in a little bit. Okay, this is what metal detecting is all about. I don't know what this is yet, but as you can see with the detail on it, this is a part of something really old. It's got a lot of detail on it. I'll have to wait till I get home and clean it up, but that's why I metal detect. Something really old. Hopefully later we'll figure out what it is. Everybody, look at this. I thought it was a bottle cap. It came up a big 85 signal, but look at that. It's got a big ring on the top. I don't know yet, but it kind of looks silver to me. I won't know until I get it cleaned off, but wow. It rang up 85, 90 in the silver range. Let's see what it says on the front. Hang on just a second. Maybe country music. Country Music Hall of Fame, I believe. I'll let you know in a roundup. That's awesome. I'll let you know later. Okay guys, you can see I've dug this hole quite deep. Tried to get this shot 3 times now. Kids keep running over here, but in 3 different layers in this hole I found a quarter, and the signal was coming up so strange and weird, and I thought it was something, had to be silver because it was coming up high 90s, but I dug to China and found 3 quarters. 2 of them are modern quarters, and one of them's in the 70s, but no silver. When we're done with the hole, I'll fill it in. This is going to be a long video, heavily edited. I don't know how much you're going to see by the time I get to the end, but we'll see. Okay, here we are, probably the last stop of the day. Since I have John with me today, I won't be doing a lot of detecting. Usually I try to do at least 4 to 8 hours a day detecting on the days I detect, but this will be it. I don't detect on the field at all. Fields are off limits. No. If I can detect around them, I'll detect up around the bleachers and this grass area. Then once we go to do the roundup, I'll show you what we have. Okay guys, this is a roundup. We've got 3 copper pennies and 3 zincs. Let's see, we got 2, 4, 6, 7 dimes all clad. 3 quarters. We have let's see here, we've got a copper strap. I think it's for like a piece of pipe or something. I've got that, I found that in that old creek where I find bottles normally. Found this is one of those things that go on the back of a pin. The decorative pins. This thing here looks like a fake piece of bamboo. I found that in that creek also. It's really heavy, like it's copper or something. It's very solid. I have no idea what it is. It's got that little stem at the end. That side's open. No idea. But everything out of that creek is like from the late 1800s, so I have no idea. This is that scallop piece that I found there. It's made out of lead. So it's some type of lead decorative piece. I'm assuming from the 1800s, because we don't decorate anything with lead scallops nowadays. So nothing on the back, flat. But like I said, that's why I metal detect. I like finding things like that. That's just a neat old piece. Then other interesting find, I thought I found some silver, because when you find anything shiny up out of the ground, you're always thinking it's got to be silver if it's deep. But I believe it's zinc coated. It says the Country Music Hall of Fame, Nashville. Looks like a bottle cap. It's still a little bit wet from where I washed it, but it's just a neat little trinket for, goes on a necklace or whatever, or a keychain. I think I'm going to give it to my son John. He loves country music. In particular, he loves Taylor Swift. He's just a big fan. I don't know what it is, so I'll just give that to him and let him have it. But alright guys, that's it. That's my first detecting video. Next time John's over, I will not be doing a detecting video. He doesn't like to detect, so I will not be doing a detecting video with him here. When I get my son, it's time to have fun with him, and if he doesn't like to detect, that's no fun for him. So, alright, and good luck on your hunts, and I'll see you next time. Okay guys, before I went to edit, I just remembered that I sent Metal for Detecting an email telling him about this coin. As you can see, this coin has a hole in it. I found it down in Lincoln's, New Salem, in the gift shop. It was made into a keychain. It is a King Edward VII large cent from 1903. It has a very large hole in it that they punched into it, but the coin is in immaculate condition. Just absolutely perfect, beside that big old hole that this idiot punched into it. Let me flip it over here. I just cannot believe that somebody would ruin this coin like that. Just look in the detail of the leaves and everything. It's just absolutely perfect. I would love to find a U.S. large cent myself in the ground. Relic Hunting Scotland Dave sent me a one of the old Victorian pennies, which I love to death. I'm just like disgusted with this hole in there, but just thought I'd share that with everybody, and especially Metal for Detecting, because I sent him an email about it. But there is that coin. Can you believe that? He ruined it. Talk to you later, folks.